Chapter 5. Our Country India. India is a well-knit geographical unit having an individuality of its own. The 5 physical features of India are interdependent and complementary to each other. There is a great variety in the climate, vegetation, wildlife as well as in the language and culture in this diversity. We find that is reflected in traditions that bind us as one nations. In terms of size, India is the 7th largest country in the world. It covers an area of 32,87,782 square kilometers and stretches over 3,214 kilometers from north to south and 2,933 kilometers from east to west. By 2023, India's population crossed 142 crores. This way, India is the first most populous country of the world. In the north, it stands up the lofty Himalayas. In the west it is the Arabian, the Bay of Bengal in the east and the Indian Ocean in the south, wash the shores of the Indian peninsula. India at a glance. Official name, Republic of India. Nationality, Indian capital, New Delhi. Location, South Asia. Latitudes, 8 degrees 4 and 37 degrees 6 north. Longitude, 68 degrees 7 and 97 degrees 25 east. Neighbors, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Pakistan. Area 32,87,782 square kilometers. Physical features. Highest point, Mount Godwin. Austin, K2, in Kashmir. Main rivers, Ganga, Indus, Brahmaputra. Major cities, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, New Delhi, Bengaluru, Lucknow, etc. Major religions: Hinduism, Islam, Sikhism, Christianity, Buddhism, Jainism. Government, Federal Republic. Head of State, President. Legislative body, main agriculture, Parliament. Rice, wheat, sugarcane, jute, etc. Products, coal, tobacco, tea, rubber, coffee, etc. Exports, iron ore, textiles, tea, coffee, rice, engineering goods, etc. Imports, petroleum, gems, fertilizers, chemicals, machinery, etc. Monetary unit, rupee. Location: the country is located wholly in the northern hemisphere of the earth. The mainland extends between latitudes 8 degrees 4 and 37 degrees 6 and longitudes 68 degrees 7 and 97 degrees 25 east. India lies at the head of the Indian Ocean. The Great Himalayas lie in the north of our country. The Great Himalayas separate India from China and saves it from China's attacks. The 5 countries India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan and Bangladesh constitute the Indian subcontinent. India shares its common borders with Afghanistan, Pakistan in the northwest, China, Bhutan and Nepal in the north, Myanmar and Bangladesh in the east. A narrow sea channel formed by Palak Strait and Gulf of Mannar India from Sri Lanka in the south. Geographically, India is a well-placed country. It access to both the east and the west regions of the world and has facilitated trade. It occupies a middle position between Europe and the east of Africa and the Far East and Australia, the oceanic routes. India is connected with Europe, North America and South America through both the routes, the Suez Canal and the Cape of Good Hope. Besides the Indian mainland, a group of islands form part of the country. In the Arabian Sea lie Lakshadweep Islands and the Andaman and Nicobar group of islands in the Bay of Bengal. Political and administrative divisions: India is a vast country for administrative purpose. India is divided into 28 states, 7 union territories and 1 national capital territory of Delhi. All the states are further divided into districts. All the states have been formed mainly on the basis of languages. Rajasthan is the largest state and Goa is the smallest state in terms of area. Physical divisions: India witnesses a great diversity of landforms. It has mountains, plateaus, plains, coasts and a number of islands. These physical features have been formed in different ways at different periods of time. They are continuously modified, reshaped by the internal and external forces of the earth. India has 5 well-defined physical divisions. 1. The Great Mountain Range. 2. The Great Plains. 3. The Desert Region. 4. The Great Plateau of Peninsular India. 5. Coastal areas, also group of islands in Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. The Great Mountains Range Pamir Knot, known as the roof of the world, is situated in Central Asia. Several mountain ranges branch out in all directions from this knot. There is a chain of mountain ranges all along the northern frontiers of India, Nepal, and Bhutan. The length of this chain consists of the Karakoram and Himalaya ranges, is about 3,600 kilometers. From the Pamir Plateau in the west to the border of Myanmar, the width of the mountain belt varies between 150 and 400 kilometers. The Himalayas is the highest mountains chain in the world. The Himalayas are young fold mountains. Many earthquakes have occurred in this belt. The entire mountain chain consists of 3 parallel ranges. The Karakoram Mountains lie between the Pamir Knot and the Indus River in Jammu and Kashmir. This range has K2, Mount Godwin Austen 8,811 meters high, the second highest peak in the world. The Ladakh, the Zaskar and the Pir Panjal ranges are towards the south of the Karakoram Mountains. The Himalayan mountains lie between the Indus River and the Brahmaputra River for a distance of about 2,500 kilometers. These mountains have 3 parallel ranges, from north to south. These are the Himadri, the Himachal and the Shivaliks. The Purvanchal Mountains is the northeast lie along the eastern boundary of India. They comprise the Patpaibam and the Naga Hills in the north, the Mizo and the Lushai Hills in the south and the Garo, Khasi and Jaintia Hills in Meghalaya. The Great Plains, the North Indian plains, are made up of alluvium brought down and deposited by many rivers. It extends for about 2,500 kilometers from west to east. The southern plateau and further eastwards are the Bundelkhand and Baghelkhand plateaus in Uttar Pradesh and the Chota Nagpur plateau in Jharkhand. The average height of the Deccan Plateau varies from about 300 to 900 meters above the sea level. The western edge of the Deccan Plateau has the Sheshadri, the Nilgiri and the Annamalai. These hills run parallel to the west coast of India and are also called the Western Ghats. The average of the Western Ghats height is about 1,000 meters and it increases from north to south. The coastal areas lie between the sea on both sides and the western and eastern Ghats. Compared to the eastern coastal strip, the western strip is quite wider. It possesses the fertile deltas of Kavari, Godavari and Mahanadi rivers. The southern part of the east coast is known as the Coromandel Coast. The coastal strip extends from Gujarat to Kerala. The coastal strip along the Arabian Sea in the west is called Ponko in the north and Malabar in the south. Since very long, people living in coastal areas have been engaged in sea trades. They made ships and went round other countries for trade. These voyages helped in the growth of the international trade as well as cultural relations. Geographical unity of India. Now, we know that India is a distinct features, which are not only interdependent with respect to their formation, but also form one geographical unit. There are 3 interdependent and complementary distinct physical features of India: the Himalayas, the Great Northern Plains and the Great Plateau of Peninsular India. India in the geological past was responsible for the building of the northern mountain ranges, called the Himalayas. Most of the rivers originate from the Himalayan mountains. So, the Himalayas is the storehouse of water. These rivers brought sediments and formed the fertile northern plains of India. The Himalayan mountains act as a climatic barrier between the Indian subcontinent and Central Asia. This way, it does not allow cold winds of north enter the Indian subcontinent. This helped our country to develop as an individual nation with its own distinct cultural, Now, we conclude that each region of India contributes to the welfare of its people. In spite of the physical and cultural, its interdependence has made our country a united and a strong nation. Neighboring countries, India has natural law boundaries with its neighbors. These are Pakistan and Afghanistan in its northwest side. China, Nepal and Bhutan are in the north, while Myanmar and Bangladesh are in the northeast. All the 5 countries India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan and Bangladesh constitute the Indian subcontinent. India shares its land boundaries with all these countries. There is no common boundary among them. The Indian Ocean is in the south. Here its neighboring Sri Lanka is separated by a narrow stretch of water known as Park Strait, and the Maldives Islands. All these neighboring countries have formed together an association,